beautiful soul. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you're having a good day. My name is Christine. Welcome to another All Signs Tarot reading. All Signs love tarot, all signs love reading. And as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. A reading where we're going into their feelings for you, your feelings for them, what's on everybody's mind or somebody in particular. Is anyone making a move? Let's take a look at the energies coming in. It's the Queen of Pentacles and the High Priestess. Something is being revealed here. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the High Priestess. Divine Feminine energy, Cancer energy. So the Queen of Pentacles is like my protege to the Empress. There's a lot of Gaia energy in here, a lot of healing energy here, and I'm wondering if it's kind of like a spinning energy, if there's something being revealed. There might be some kind of a vice energy. That's really specific. But there is a revealing energy. And is there a decision? Somebody making one? Are you both making one? Do you need to? Divine Feminine energy, Cancer energy, and our Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn and Saturn. If you are looking for the playlist, that's what I wanted to say for today's readings. All Signs Tarot, Love Tarot, Collective Love Readings, Love Messages. You will find them down below in the description and in the description of today's video, but also on the playlist tab. You'll find all 12 zodiac signs, as well as twin flame readings. They're back, by the way, at least every week. And all readings across the Tarot Closet are timeless, so trust the timing. Let's continue checking out the energy coming in. Whoa. So it's the Seven of Cups and the Eight of Cups, both in reverse. Somebody knows what they want. Yeah, somebody wants to work this out. It's clear. Trusting, I want to say, their intuition. Being clear, like getting out of some blocked energy, which has been here, because the Seven of Cups in reverse is somebody who has clarity. Somebody who's been having commitment issues. You've been waiting for them to make a choice. Well, did they pull away? In particular, emotionally, Eight of Cups. However, in reverse, because they're coming back in. Venus and Scorpio here with our Seven of Cups in reverse. And Saturn and Pisces around our Eight of Cups in reverse. So somebody you've been waiting to be clear, also connected to the feelings. I got to also be clear about that with our Cancer energy and the High Priestess is coming in here with clarity, has it? Bringing it, revealing it. Yeah, wow. Eight of Wands. Communication, it's coming in pretty fast. And it's here with the Five of Cups. So Eight of Wands, Mercury, and Sagittarius energy. How do you normally communicate? Planet of the mind and communication. Strongly connected to reading and writing. So it could be around like an SMS, social media, message, email, text message, But do you normally talk on the phone or send voice messages? Can you see each other? Because it's coming in really fast here. Look at our cheetah today on our card, the deck I'm reading from for you today here at the Tarot Closet. And they're heading right over here to the Five of Cups as well. So somebody does regret how things were left. Mars and Scorpio, especially, I want to say, leaving you feeling like they didn't love you. You see the Two of Cups here represented in the Five of Cups? They're still up, they're full. This is somebody who does love you, who regrets how things were left, leaving you feeling like they didn't. Again, there's healing energy, and I do want to validate if it is connecting to somebody who's been in a vice, that does come through. Again, it's very specific, but it does come through. Are you communicating at all? Is it difficult? Is there silence? Does somebody need to break the silence? Is there a no contact, no communication, and or in separation energy? Because it's coming in really fast to communicate. Let's continue. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see. Please show us the cards. Ahu. Yep. The choice you've been waiting for them to make, Two of Pentacles. Look, it's right here. Capricorn and Saturn. One of those pentacles is yours. They're making the choice. It's being revealed again, validated in our Seven of Cups in reverse. The commitment issues. They're clear. They haven't been. They've been in their head, Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy, but it's in reverse, and that's in their head. Not being clear has been also clear, but we saw that coming in with our High Priestess, that it is something that is coming in, and it's been around this pentacle. King of Pentacles in reverse, where their energy is strong. Not following through. What do you want? What do you want? One of these pentacles is yours. What's the other one? Is it another? The choice, is it around location, person, place, thing? Because something happened here in that King of Pentacles. Again, we're also seeing, yeah, the moon in reverse, which I like because that's the clarity. It's directly here with the Seven of Cups in reverse, which is back. That's clarity in the truth being revealed. That's getting out of this Hermit energy. Virgo and Mercury, where one goes, where we go for clarity and truth. Also personal truth. So it's a validation, the connection with the Ace of Swords, that they've been in their head and you've been waiting for them to make a choice. It's just super clear. And it's around commitment. What is that? Life together, long-term, building it on the table, getting more serious, moving in marriage. It's going to be specific for you, but they're getting out of this energy. In fact, look what's on our Hermit energy today. Brain fart. Tarot calls it brain fart. Does that exist? It does. Virgo and Mercury energy, it's a bear. Waking up. Getting clarity. Waiting for somebody to make a choice. Literally. So that's also really strongly connected to judgment. Get some clarity. Make a decision. Be honest. What do you want? Because you're waiting on this person, or you were. And I feel like to some degree you are. You're here. The truth and clarity, they have it, and they're revealing, they're getting it for themselves. It's clear, and they're bringing it, to you. Yep. Oh my gosh. They're getting out of shadow. Look. The shadow in reverse. That is the Devil card energy. Capricorn and Saturn getting out of that fear. Shadow, fear, ego. Also, the imbalance around that with our King of Pentacles. But it really feels more like it's about the fear and the lack of movement. But I want to also validate this energy. Again, if there's a vice, it is coming through. Okay? If that's been playing a part. But the sun is here. Hop, skip, and a jump from the moon in reverse. So super strong validation for me around the truth being revealed, clarity, the sun, a new cycle, the chance for, you could say, a happy outcome, things working out, a new day, a new beginning, the growth, the sun, the pentacles needing the sun, a sunflower here, which you can see there are seeds on it. And that's the thing, the sunflower is leaning towards the sun so they can grow all those sunflowers, which is abundance. You can see it here represented in all the sunflowers. You can also see in our sun card, by the way, Leo energy and source. And again, the luminary coming right after the moon. Literal here. It highlights. That's what's shining. That's where the moon's getting its light. You can see this horse here, which is like a wooden horse. So if for some of you this has been around physical and or platonic, or somebody who you're just like, I don't want to play games. I want to know where we're going, or what this is. That is also represented here. And I do like that they're getting out of shadow, ego, and fear. Now connecting to that, stepping up, oh my gosh, is Temperance. Major Arcana, Sagittarius energy, yeah, restoring balance and harmony, meeting in the middle. But this person, I want to say stepping up. So reassessing past actions, clear. Prioritizing and taking new ones, clear. So stepping up, coming in a balanced and aligned kind of energy. Energy shifting, realignment, just so clear. Connected to the heart chakra, and this is Archangel Michael, who specifically is connected to the solar plexus chakra. I do. Also where the sun is. And moving into the throat chakra. Communication, I speak. The truth. And, wow, yeah, such a strong validation. Specific message alert. If there is some kind of vice energy here that somebody's needed to get a grip on, control, moderate, it's here with Temperance, literally on the Devil card in reverse. Could even be around physical. The Knight of Wands is here, and that can sometimes connect with that. You know, because it is connecting here with the King of Pentacles in reverse and the Sun, but the horse is actually moving here, unlike even in our Sun, which is a beautiful energy, which is like the wooden horse. And that Knight on the move, like going for it kind of energy. But again, another validation, should that be the case for some of you around physical and or platonic? Yes, they want more. If you wanted to know. For some of you, that might be directly connecting with the Four of Wands here. This can be a marriage card for me. Venus and Aries, the planet of love. There is a soulmate energy here. And look at our Four of Wands today. We have two peacocks, which are very strongly connected to commitment. In particular, look, kind of like the divine masculine energy. And it's not about gender, I want to remind you, but fluffing up their peacock feathers. That's like offering commitment. And they're here at what appears to be an altar. One of the peacocks in a top hat, the other one with a veil. Interesting, because also connecting us with our high priestess energy, if you think of it that way with the veil. It's not the same, but it is, because there's a revealing energy here, the truth. I know what I want, it's you. I want a life with you. I feel the same way. I am stepping up. I want to work this out, and I'm also working on something here that has been out of balance around this person. So clear in the Two of Pentacles, the choice. So it could also be around work, other things, other people. Again, what is that other commitment? So the Pentacle isn't always just about a person. Is that other Pentacle the fear? Is it around needing to change something? The Devil in reverse, Temperance. It's here. It's like getting into balance. And I choose you energy. The Wheel of Fortune is here. Wow, that is really validating. And look where it is. It's right on the energy we talked about. When you get out of the Hermit, that is where you go. This is where you go. A turning point, a new cycle here in your favor. They are choosing you, choosing the connection. This is Jupiter, the planet of prosperity and abundance and growth. Timing for me, really more than just things happening. You know, it's the cycles of life. It's always spinning, the Wheel of Fortune, and it's in the up right here, deducing to a new beginning, the potential really super clear. And this person getting out of the Hermit, which has already been really validated for me. They have truth and clarity. They're bringing it to you, Moon in reverse, Sun in the upright. And by the way, the Wheel of Fortune is connected to the throat chakra, and that's just more validating energy around what is changing here. The Knight of Cups. The Knight energy, the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Cups. So I do like that, and I want to validate that again. This is around the platonic and or physical. There are more feelings here. We already know that. Romantic proposal kind of energy here in our Knight of Cups on the move. Particularly with this white horse, it's around the feelings. And this is the Cups energy, it's the emotions. the relationship, the Knight on the move, and the clarity and the truth, and the Moon in reverse, because the Moon is in charge of the tide. And those are the emotions, and they're being revealed here. It's more. Four of Wands can be a marriage card for me, as I said. Knight of Cups, we could be looking at that energy here if you've been waiting for somebody to step up in that way. Very specific message. The reunion energy is here. And I also want to validate that if you can, and the Hierophant is here, that if you can see each other, if that's possible, and by the way, the Ten of Cups, so it's more validating energy around that. If you can, if you are already seeing each other, or you can, it's a strong validation of a lot of this going down in person. What they have to say, the communication. Also, some of that upcoming energy, if this is around marriage for you, because I tell you what, the Hierophant is also here, look, and the Ten of Cups. Life together. Had you built a life together? Were you building it? Was it on the table? It's on the table. Something's been going on, but their feelings are reciprocal. There's more. Have they been slow? Yeah, there's a turtle here. Their turtle's represented, as you can see, in our Ten of Cups today. Thank you for being here at the Tarot Closet, by the way. Our Ten of Cups energy, around Mars and Pisces energy. The new cycle energy. What does life together mean for you? You know, getting more serious and more exclusive. Obviously, the feelings are all here, and that level of the Ten of Cups. Look, is there somebody need to move? There's a house on top of our turtle who's slow. Water turtles are faster than land turtles, and that's around the commitment energy, and then we have the feelings here. So you knowing that and waiting for them around the commitment, and that's around, like you could say, that energy of life together, Ten of Pentacles kind of energy, you know, Four of Wands. Around maybe even moving house or moving in or building the life. It's just super clear. And the Ten of Cups here, all floating on this water, you know, again, the emotional energy, the relationship, the new cycle, the new beginning, the potential that's here. It is just super, super clear. The happy kind of outcome energy that comes in with the Ten of Cups, also in the Sun energy, they're both here. The Ace of Cups is here. Oh my gosh. So here's the thing. Where did I see that? There it is. So there's a cup here on our Knight of Cups, and it's filled with roses. That's around love and romance and offers and growth. And it's here also on the Ace of Cups, a new beginning. Love, the relationship, an offer. It's here, and I want to validate if it is around marriage. That's so specific, but it's really here in a lot of the energy. Also including the Hierophant. An energy of commitments, long-term energy, partnerships, contracts, relationships, commitment. Can include marriage. Slow-moving energy, and can even include like needing to, again, meet in the middle and agree on something that maybe you weren't, and how you move forward. Including marriage or not. It can be indicating that there are some expectations that maybe other people have in someone's life or in their head. And moving past that, they have clarity, they know what they want. It is just super clear. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here in our Ace of Cups. Again, proposal energy is super strong. Bottom of the deck. Oh, this is really validating. It's the Two of Cups. Venus in Cancer energy. Once again, the feelings. The revealing of them with our High Priestess. The Moon in reverse. The Sun in the upright. That is just so super clear. I love you too. Also, if it's around marriage, it's here. The decision. Marriage proposal energy. So super clear here. Look at our two seahorses on the move, but in the cups, the water energy. You love each other. The sharing of thoughts and feelings, the synergy here, the decision they're making. They're choosing you, they're choosing this. And what level of commitment? For some of you, incredibly clear, off the charts that it's marriage. And maybe even against what somebody else thinks, or getting over their fear of expressing the emotions or taking it further if they've been afraid, which I think they have, because there is some kind of holding back energy that's been going on. Not anymore. 2 of Cups, Ace of Cups, 2 of Cups, Knight of Cups, 10 of Cups, the Hierophant, the 4 of Wands, the Sun, and Temperance here, and the Wheel of Fortune. So that 2 of Pentacles and that 7 of Cups back twice in reverse. Yes, they're choosing you. They're choosing this. This is just really goosebumpy, and it's really clear. I want to bring in some channeled love messages. Love messages from your person. Love messages from their higher self. Thank you for being here at the Tarot Closet. Again, I really appreciate you being here. The bottom of the deck. I'm building up the courage to contact you. Ace of Swords in reverse, that's what that is. We also saw the 8 of Wands. So whether it's you're around each other or you're not, and we're talking like long distance energy or just a distance, it's here. And whether it's in person, which for some of you it is, it's really clear. 10 of Cups, 4 of Wands, this reunion energy can be connecting to particular events, including even a wedding. However, how you communicate is very specific for you. I'm sorry I ghosted you. That came in. That came in when we saw the first 7 of Cups in reverse. It came in with the 8 of Cups in reverse, like them coming back in. And it's a strong validation around the ghosting that has gone on. I've made so many mistakes, yes. But I am wising up, yes. That's connecting us to the Hanged Man, which is a timing energy for me. And when you get out of the Hanged Man, you also go into the Death card, which is an energy of, well, the death of their ego. It's making changes. It's transformational energy, which is really clear here. I'm wising up, and it's on the King of Pentacles in reverse, where their energy's strong of what's been going on. Like, I know now, that was a mistake. Holding that back or not following through, because my heart belongs to you. Whoops, right here on the 2 of Cups. I cannot stand not talking to you. Ace of Swords in reverse. So again, whether you're completely not talking or there's just a silence you're navigating or some kind of communication that's not going well. I miss you so beeping much. This has hit me hard. I miss you so much. Whoa. I think of you daily. Did you notice I unsent a message? That's not surprising. It's more Ace of Swords and reverse energy. And the last channeled love message coming in is I can't sleep. This has hit me hard. I miss you so beeping much. I know I made so many mistakes. I cannot stand not talking to you, and I'm building up the courage to contact you because my heart belongs to you. This is real clear. Beautiful soul, thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate you being here at the Tarot Closet. Thank you for watching. I'm sending you love, light, and hoping the best for you, and looking forward to seeing you at another love reading soon.